Hello, Kwon Jeremy here at Dynamic Martial Arts, and we're going to be practicing 8 count, 14 count stick patterns, as well as Redondo, and we're starting right now. All right, so let's get into the 8 and the 14 count. We're going to start with 8 count because it's kind of the base of the 14 count. And it's got little elements of different patterns involved in there. So try to follow along, again, the best you can. This one does alternate sides. So let's start with one hand. If you want to mirror image me, if I ever say left or right and you're looking at the screen going like, but that ends up being my left, just mirror image me or act like we're hitting sticks together. That's okay too, but try to use your power of visualization, because if you're training through a video, you kind of have to role play in your mind what you're actually doing. So we start here, we start here. So in the 8 count, we start by striking high like we would for 6, but this time instead of going through, we're going to bring it back as we do the low strike. That one's going to come back as well, and we're going to go high again. This time we're going to go low. Now that low strike is going to come back an umbrella over the top. As this one hits underneath, that one rechambers again. I mean, I know we rechambered that one a couple times, but that's the way it works. And now we go low, 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 and now that puts us on the other side. Now, again, we rebound on the first one, rebound on the second one, we go high, low, rebound on this one as we umbrella over the top, and then we go low, low, low. Now let's count them off. Let's count them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other side, let's count them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that resets us back to the beginning. So if you need to go back and practice the 8 count again, please by all means go back and practice that. Run the video. It's a video. You can run it back. Okay? So we're going to go over a couple other elements that are going to take us all the way through to the 14 counts. Okay? One of those elements is going to be a different pattern that we haven't done yet. This is more of a circular type pattern. So we earlier on did a 2 count. We went high, low. We're going to do something similar to that, except we're going to go like this. We're going to go high, low, low, high. And see how I'm drawing a circle with the sticks? I follow that low strike. Now I go high and I follow it with the other one. And I go low and I follow it with the other one. Then I go high and I follow it with the other one, low, follow it with the other one. This is going to be how we wrap up the 14 counts, okay? So let's get from 8 to 14. So let's start with the 8 count, and then I'll show you how to add on the extra 6 strikes that'll take it all the way to 14. So let's start with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was our last strike. That would also be the last strike for 9 count. Imagine if we did those. We do the scissor strikes from 9 count. 9, 10, 11. This goes all the way through. Follow it with the other one. 12, 13, 14. That sets us up on the other side for 14 over here. Let's do it together. Ready? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and we have to do it again on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, that takes you all the way through the 14 count. Okay, we're going to move on from here, and we're going to be practicing Redondo. Redondo is a circular pattern. The name Redondo refers to a strike that starts on one side of the body and ends up on the same side of the body. What you'll notice is the third strike of each of the sides. Okay? All right, so moving into Redondo, the idea here is it's kind of a partner drill. One side is going to be holding their sticks like this. If you're holding your sticks for your partner, I would recommend, this is my recommendation, is that you keep the bottoms of your sticks close together and that you tilt the ends of your sticks upward a little bit, okay? This is going to give them a little bit of space for the rebound of your sticks. Hopefully they'll be able to make contact with the second and third strikes. Now here's the thing, is if you're nervous about holding sticks for your partner, the worst thing you can do is start going like this. As you pull your sticks apart, it makes your partner come closer to you, and it makes it harder for them to reach to the ends of your sticks, which should be their target. They shouldn't be hitting next to your hands. So the farther out your arms go because you're scared, the more likely you are for your partner to hit your hands. So just throwing that idea out there, be brave and keep those hands in close because that's going to keep your partner further away from you. Okay, you're better off that way. Now, let's get into the Redondo pattern. Redondo pattern is going to start like this, just like 6 count did, okay? And it's actually going to follow the same hands. 6 count we did right, left, right, left, right, left. Redondo is going to be the same way, except those 3 strikes are, if you can remember imagining this, one of you is holding, right? One of you is going to be doing this. The other one is going to be hitting that stick 3 times, then this stick 3 times, okay? So I am going to hit that stick 3 times. So if you can imagine somebody holding a stick for me out here, and I would be striking that stick. So watch and follow along. Stack it up. I do my first strike, it hits downward, and then I follow through. This one comes from behind, it hits downward, follows through. This one hits again, and follows through up to this shoulder. I rotate my body this way. Again, I hit downward, and I follow through. Hit downward, follow through, hit downward, follow through. And we just keep alternating sides. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do your best to imagine a blade on the end of your weapon. If you had a blade on the end of your weapon, your knuckles would be determining where that blade is going, okay? And you want your knuckles to determine that the blade is hitting its target, okay? So let's do Redondo together a few times, and then I'll show you from the side. So ready, Redondo from the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we just alternate sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the side, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. All right. So there was 8 count, 14 count, and Redondo. And that pretty much catches us up on stick patterns for right now. So again, please be safe with your training. Please make sure that you're not swinging sticks around just blindly around the house. Make sure that your workspace is clear, that there's people aren't wandering into your workout space, especially when you're working with weapons, okay? Have fun, be safe, and we'll see you on the mats.